Alrighty, here we have Maiden Cops on Xbox Series X, because of Soft. I want to thank them very much for the opportunity here. This is a pretty cool beat 'em up. So we've got options here. We have language, sound, obviously, controller mapping, camera shake on or off, vibration on or off, CRT effect on or off. Always have a bloom effect on or off. It is on by default. I'll leave it on. We have the main department. Here we can go ahead and we can purchase outfits. The money you make is determined by the score you get, which is kind of neat. So here's all the outfits you can buy for all the characters. You also have soundtracks you can purchase if you want to, which is kind of neat. You have photos you can buy. Different photos. You have cheats. I do have a couple of cheats on. 3 of them to be exact. Now, if I had enough money, let's see if I have enough money to get. No, I don't. I didn't forget any of this stuff, actually. Maybe this one? Nope, not that one either. Okay, so not enough money to buy any cheats right now, but that's okay. We also have profiles you can buy. I'm not sure why you have to buy the profiles. I would presume. Let's just see. Okay, yeah, not sure why you have to buy the profiles. It's a little weird, but okay. That I'm assuming because of the whole fan service thing, but anyway. So that's just kind of a gist of what you got here with the main department. And we're gonna go ahead and just jump into the main game here. Oh, this is the Maiden Cops comics, which is kind of cool. I want to feature that here real quick. It's pretty cool. So you got the comic book you can read. It's kind of cool. I do like the page turn effect. It's pretty awesome. But yeah, a little comic you can read if you like. I'm not gonna sit here and flip through every page, but it's there if you'd like to read it. And here's your awards. This is kind of cool. So this is like like an achievement tracker playing the Xbox. So I'll show you what you've done. I'll also show you the percentage of the other achievements you have, which is pretty cool. Okay, now, oh yeah, so the control room leaderboard, I'm not going to mess with those. We'll play game. I'll go ahead and I'll show you each character. So, this character here, what? Oh, because I got actually, wow, okay, I actually have to delete it. Okay, well, I guess I'm deleting it then. Okay, so when you put up a new game, you have Maiden Classic and you have Maiden Arcade. Maiden Classic, join the Maiden Cops to thwart the plans of liberators and protect Maiden City. This mode allows adjustments in gameplay, providing a balanced experience. Maiden Arcade, it's not just the same game, but you have leaderboard. You also have the arcade mode to the highest difficulty. You have only 5 lives to show your worth and reach the top. Maiden Classic. So we got my number of players, 1 or 2. Difficulty, you have options of normal, hard, easy. Leave it on normal. You can skip cutscenes. I usually choose to skip those. I'll go and just leave that on or leave it off. Friendly fire. We're going to leave that alone because I'm not playing to player. So you have Priscilla Salamander, excuse me, of Mega Holstar and Nina Usagi. I'll show you each one here. This is the all-rounded character, and I can play any stage, which is kind of cool. So what's cool about this game is that once you actually beat the game, you can actually go through every stage or any stage you want in any order, which is really nice. Really, really nice. The cutscenes are well animated. I do like the way the cutscenes look. I do wish they were fully animated. But even slightly animated looks pretty good. Let's skip the cutscenes though. So we're playing as Priscilla Salamander. Skip this cutscene too. So this game immediately gave me like Streets of Rage and River City Girls vibes. And roughly so. I mean, this game definitely pays tribute to those games. but you just run around beating up, beating people up, and just taking your streets back. Great fluid fighting mechanics. I like the fact that you have several different moves you can do. You also have weapons you can pick up and throw. Why is your special attack? You also have an RB special attack, and you have an LB special attack. Now, when I first started playing this game, I was like, why in the world? Because I didn't play the tutorial at all. I just started the game and started playing it. But I went back and actually obviously looked at the tutorial because I was curious. Why are some of the objects on the stage glowing like that? Well, the reason for that is because one of the characters can pick up those items and use them as weapons, which is honestly pretty cool. The only downside, though, to that character is the fact that she's slow. Because I think she's kind of like the tank. So it's all-rounded. You have the tank, and then you have the really fast character, which is Nina. She's the fast one. She's small and very quick. But the issue with the tank I have, and I'll show you her in a minute, is that she doesn't really have much of a special move, not like Priscilla here does. But she's the only one that can pick up those items, use them as weapons. But like I said, she moves slow. She doesn't have much of a special attack, and I really just don't like using her. Until, of course, I pick up one of the big weapons, and she's definitely fun to use. And couple that with the cheats, it's she makes for a great character to use if you're okay with the slow movement. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and show it to you right now. Let's go ahead and go back to the title screen, and we're gonna go ahead and I'll just delete this and just choose Maiden Classic. All that's good. Actually, skip cutscenes. Okay, so we'll play as why? Oh, except on 2-player. Let me fix that. There we go. So I play as Mega Holstar. So your strengths are really, really up there. And we'll go ahead and play. Let's go play the main highway. Actually, no, I hate that one because that one's all motorcycle. You don't actually get to see her attacks or anything. Nope, I'm gonna need to. I'm gonna need to delete the game again. Okay, so we're playing as Mega Holstar again. And we'll go ahead and play. Let's play the main stadium. And I'm noticing that the sound's glitching right now. The go sound is still going. But as you can see, I mean, she moves a bit slower than Priscilla does. But the items you pick up are all used to get you money, or, well, probably get a higher score. Except when it comes to the weapons. Weapons don't give you a score. But this is her Y special. And then this is her RB special. I guess her RB special is okay. And the buy slam's kind of cool. But here we go. Here we got a light pole. We're going to use light pole as a giant weapon. So yeah, using giant weapons like this is just so much fun. Because you can take out so many enemies at once. And yeah, some enemies have guns. You don't have the ability to use a gun in this game at all. But yeah, this is a really cool beat 'em up. Definitely a game I've been enjoying. The only real issue I have with it is that sometimes the enemies can feel like they're just taking too many hits. Well, they don't feel that way with using a giant light pole as a weapon. But it feels like sometimes the enemies just take too many hits. And also the stages feel kind of a bit too long, in my opinion. Now it may be because this game might be designed for 2 players. Maybe the design the developer's going for. Because I could see playing 2 players, it's not being too bad. But as a single player experience, the stages just feel a little bit too long. Like there's just too much going on. Too many enemies. And also maybe because I'm playing on normal mode. I'm sure if I play on easy, it'd be less enemies to show up. But yeah, I feel like the levels are just a little bit too long. But great cutscenes, great animation, fun, addictive gameplay. I did go ahead and beat this game in like one afternoon, so it's not a very long game at all. Just the levels sometimes can feel a bit long for being a single player experience. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at the last character. I didn't say because it's oh well. Sagi. So she doesn't have very good strength at all. But she's very, very fast. I'll go ahead and do Maiden Knight. Let's get the cutscene. But it's very much is a fan service brawler for sure. But it's still a really fun game. As you can see, she's definitely a lot quicker than the previous two characters that you saw. She's just super quick. Oh man. The sword's probably my favorite to use. The sword and the bat are probably my favorite weapons to use. Outside of using like the giant 2x4s and the light poles as weapons, it's always fun. I like how some of the stages will scroll vertically. It's pretty cool. Definitely has that Streets of Rage 2 vibe to it when it does that. I think it's actually one of the first beat 'em ups that I played that did that. Alright, well I'm going to end the review here, guys. I'm going to look at Maiden Comp's a wonderful brawler. Yes, it has a bit of fan service, but it's still a great game overall. And just a fun game to play. I think I use this for the review today. I'm going to review here. I thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. As always, next time. Take care and happy gaming.